Hello guys, HeliPilotGh. I've been receiving a lot of questions about changes people have observed around the airport environment. That's Kotoka International Airport in Ghana. So the guys are saying that they notice the aircraft don't approach the airport from East Legon anymore. They are now approaching from the sea, from cantonments, and they are not taking off into the sea over cantonments. They are taking off towards East Legon. So first of all, let's establish that weather plays a particular role in this. And you can go to my weather video to understand how weather plays a role here. So weather and winds are important. The winds will determine how the runway is configured or is built. And runways are built based on the general wind direction of a particular area. There's a wind pattern for every specific area. So in Ghana, wind pattern is regularly coming from the northeast and the southwest. So northeast, if you go back to GSS or SS, northeast trade winds, what we're experiencing now, desert air, dust, like dry air, and the southwest monsoon coming from the sea with moist air, rainy season. So in the middle of the year in Ghana, we experience some rain. At this time, December, January, February, dry weather. Although there are some, variations because of global warming and stuff like that, but regularly, this is the regular pattern. So because the configuration of the runway is based on this, particular heading or general heading from which the winds are coming from is what we put on the runway as a marking for the pilots to read or to take note of or to observe. And these markings are taken from the regular compass. So if we look at northeast, that's going to be like 30 degrees, 030, and southwest is going to be like 210 because the north is 000. So 30 degrees is just going to be around northeast because 45 is full northeast. So maybe not northeast or something. And then southwest is going to be between south and west. That's 210. So maybe southwest, something like that. So basically, that's the whole thing. That is a general direction, so not specific. That's why I'm just trying to break it down. So now, the aircraft we know from my previous video on aerodynamics, which you should check out, takes off into the wind because lift needs to be generated with efficiency of air around the wings of the aircraft. So if the winds are coming from the northeast, like right now, it means the aircraft must take off facing the northeast. And where will the northeast be? The northeast will be towards East Legon area, towards Ebri Mountains. That will be our northeast. So you see the aircraft taking off like that. If it's landing, it also lands into wind. So it also approach from that area to land. So that is why the aircraft are landing like that. So if it's coming from the southwest, it means that now the aircraft will approach from East Legon to come and land to face the wind coming from the sea. That's the southwest. Okay.